Hello. Someone recently asked me on the Hobie website about the Aka bars coming out of the center cross brace on the Adventure and Tandem Islands. I've not personally ever had that happen, and I think it's really a matter of something getting jostled or something not being properly inserted, because once they're locked in place, generally they're not going to come out. However, I can't discount somebody else's experience, and people have had this happen for whatever reason. So someone had asked, well, what could you come up with that's simple, doesn't require a lot of modifications, that would ensure that they don't come out? And remember, as long as the pieces are in, you're not going to have any problems. You don't have to provide a lot of strength. You just got something that gives you sort of a backup means of keeping these Akas in the crossbar. Well, here's the simplest thing that I can come up with. It's really nothing more than a piece of nylon rope with a bowline tie on one end and a knot on the other, pegged by a plastic cable tie. And cable ties are pretty darn tough. Get the heaviest ones you can find, the widest ones you can find, and put one of these on both sides, just beyond the knuckle. It's not going to slip, it's not going to come out if you get it good and tight. And then between the two of them, you can do a couple of things. You could take a nylon rope and hook it up with a trucker's hitch, which would be just unbelievably secure. You can put as much tension on it as you want, the thing's not going to move. Or if you just want to help ensure that it stays within its own clip, all you really need is a bungee. I would recommend a bigger bungee over a smaller one. A bigger bungee stretched less will give you the same tension as a smaller bungee stretched more, and a lot more longevity. And it's just a matter of hooking it up and just keeping some tension on the two pieces. Not in the way. It's not going to be in the way of your sail, your sheet, your furling line. And you can do the same thing on the back. And it's just going to give you a little extra insurance for very little weight, very little trouble. We didn't have to drill any holes. We didn't have to take anything out. There are some other things we could do that would be more permanent, but if you're just looking for a quick, down and dirty way to do this, there you go.